Mm. Eh, eh, eh. That's crazy. Alright, let me show you the progress real quick. This is looking so good. Look at this. Oh, let me move this book real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but that is progress. That, because compared to before, I had like the piles right there, right? That is progress. That, my friend, is some mother progress. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Let me flex on y'all real quick. Let me flex this shit on you real quick. This is progress. Whew. Okay, so this bag, I'm selling this shit. A lot of the things that I'm selling, I'll be honest. Like, so I got done sorting my clothes. And I thought to myself, one, do I really love it? Like, do I absolutely love it to the point I know I'm gonna wear it? Probably not, right? And then two, did I buy this for validation or because of consumerism or because I wanted to impress somebody or I wanted to look cool on the internet? Like, and those were like my two big ones as to like, I need to throw this away. Or like the third one is if I had like really bad memories, like some bad juju, throw it away or donate it or whatever. So like this is my donation bag. We got a whole well, I haven't sorted that one yet. That one needs sorted too, but um because I don't like throwing clothes away unless I absolutely need to, like if they're something gross. But um I typically donate or sell clothes, so I ain't gonna do that. But like you can see my floor now, it's cool. So I'm gonna set this. Actually, because I'm selling this, I'm gonna put this near my front door so that I can remember that these are to be sold or donated, but preferably, sell them and shit. Preferably. Like I'd prefer to like sell them, but if I can't, it's whatever. But I'm gonna go put this away real quick. Ugh. I'll have to figure out like a day where I can like bring these to like a donation center or something. But that's cool though. We got one bag down. We got one bag to get rid of. Um, Another bag, unfortunately, is my I don't know whether to get rid of it pile. Like I have a maybe pile. Look at that. I can like skirt on the floor. Well, I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. I do not think that I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. I'm a little bit humbled sometimes. I'm egotistical, but I'm a little humbled too. I'm egotistical like when I want to be like for fun, but I'm also humbled when I need to be, like when I'm put in situations. So yeah, this is my like maybe pile because I really have a hard time letting some things go. And I think that this entire pile, I'm just gonna take an hour to like force myself to let it go. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. It's just like learn to just let it go, Juju. You don't need it. You don't need it. That I'm pretty sure is all clothes that just need put away or washed. So I gotta check. By the way, chat, I got a real question, okay? Is it washed or washed? What do you say? Because I say wash. I say wash, but I'm starting to accidentally pick up on the lingo a little bit and I say wash. Sometimes I say the washroom or the washroom instead of the bathroom. Like, where is this coming from, bro? I'm getting older, guys. I'm growing up and shit. I'm getting old, and now I just say dumb shit. I say washroom instead of bathroom. It's crazy. All right, these can be put in here. Is this dirty? I'm gonna assume it's dirty, because why not? Safe to say, safe to bet. Okay, this I don't know if I want to get rid of it, but this shirt is funny. I mean, like, this shirt is funny, though. You can this shirt is funny, but I think I should get rid of it because it's not me anymore. You used to have a friend that called it the powder room. Oh yeah, that is another one. There's washroom, bathroom, and then powder room. I do remember that one. That's kind of funny. Okay, this is my maybe pile. This needs wash, so I think I should put this, like, near my door so I can remember to wash it. Maybe? I don't know. Like, I need to put this in a spot where I remember, like, "Hey, this needs washed. Like, do this week." Like, that's for sure. By the way, I talk to myself a lot while I'm cleaning. I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even explaining the lore to you guys. I'm actually talking to myself. I'm explaining my plans to myself, and you guys just happen to be listening this time. Ugh, I normally do this when I clean. I start talking to myself and explaining things to myself. It's kind of funny. He said, "Oi, mate, your stream got lost, did it?" He said that's the entertaining part, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, I love this dress. We're never getting rid of this dress. Well, that's not true, but I'm obsessed with this dress. I love this dress. It's so cute on me. I need to keep this. We're keeping this dress 100%. Unless something bad happens, and then I'll get rid of it, but for now, I'm keeping it. So, but it is really cute on me. I like this dress. 100%. So that I'm keeping. Okay. I'm guilty of consumerism, my guy, I swear. I bought this because it's Nautica. Have I worn it? Twice. Maybe twice. I bought it because I liked the brand, and I do like snowflakes. But girl, have you ever actually worn the damn thing? Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you even like it? Do you even like it? Look at it. I mean, just look at it. Do you even like it? Do you like this? Do you want it? Do you want to keep doing this? No, I didn't think so. I'm gonna put it in the maybe get rid of, I don't know pile. This shirt I don't actually like. I bought it because it's Victoria's Secret, but I don't even like it. It smells like my sweat. I'm gonna just put it in the maybe pile anyway. That's so crazy. Again, like I said, I bought a lot of shit because of either consumerism, I'm impressionable, peer pressure. Like there was a lot of reasons. So like any shirt related to that, I think I should get rid of for sure. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't like this shirt. I'm obsessed with Barbie and collecting Barbie things, and I don't even like this shirt. I used to. I used to love this shirt. It is cute on me. I will say that. The only problem is though, it I did a lot of dumb shit in it to the point that it's no longer cute anymore. Like I ruined my own shirt for myself essentially. All right. I think this smells kind of musty actually. I'll just wash it anyway. I have no idea if that's clean or not. I'll clean that too. This This smells clean. I don't understand if this is clean or not. I have no clue. But like it looks clean, so like we're chilling, I guess. I don't know what half this shit is. Someone said I don't vibe with that dress. Which dress? Which dress? The red one? Have you ever seen me wear the red one? Is that what we're talking about the red one? I don't know if you're talking about the red one, but it looks so cute. It's adorable on me. Okay, I bought this because of consumerism. Come on, there's no fucking way you like this shirt. You don't like this shirt. You just like the brand. Shut up. It doesn't even fit you. To be fair, I think that I actually outgrew this shirt a little bit. I bought this when I was like 20. I think I was 23 when I bought this. And guess what? It doesn't fit me anymore. I think we should get rid of it. I really think we should get rid. Memories. You don't love it as much as you used. I think we should get rid of it. I think we should get rid of it. Come on. I think we should get rid. I really think we should get rid of this shirt. As cute as it is, you know that there's bad memories with this shirt. Just get rid of it. I'm gonna cringe at this. We're getting rid of it. We're selling it. We're completely getting rid of it. Oh my god, these are my favorite sweatpants. You know what's crazy about these is that they're not even a name brand. They don't even. That's crazy. My favorite sweatpants aren't even a name brand. And they smell clean, so I'm probably gonna wear those. while hanging out with somebody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, I love this sweater. This sweater can stay. This sweater can stay. Oh wait, I should have put that over here because I was folding shit over here. Why did I throw that? Never mind. It's fine, I'll just probably put it in my room. He said, hell yeah, I love sweatpants for real. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I think I look nice in sweatpants, so can't complain. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just bought this because it's Victoria's Secret. I think I don't actually like this. There's too many bad memories behind this shirt too. Like oh my god, I remember being drunk in this shirt. Did I throw up in this? Did I throw up in this shirt? I remember being drunk in this shirt, dude. Oh my god, I have videos of me drunk in this shirt. Did I throw up in this? Is that one time I vomited in my hair? Blech! I think it is. Oh my god, I think that was this shirt. Was it this shirt? I know that I had like shit in my hair. I know that one of my shirts. I remember that. You need to get rid of that shit. Oh my god, not me being vulnerable for like 2.5 seconds, but I think we should get rid of this. I don't know, because like I can't think of any good memories in this shirt. I can only think of bad memories. I'm not moving. I'm just doing spring cleaning, and I. What's the opposite of a minimalist? I'm a maximalist. No, I'm just kidding. I've been a hoarder, and I keep things that I don't need. Come on, this shirt has no good energy in it. Come on, get rid of it. Throw it away. Literally throw this away. Departure, bro. Depart with that shirt. It was cute while it lasted, but that was during like a bad phase of my life that like I think Travis would understand. When I had a different occupation and it wasn't annoying the shit out of him as my job. Like, if I got paid to annoy Travis, I would be rich. Wait, actually, I'll be broke because he doesn't get annoyed by like anything that I like do, which is crazy because all the things that I do normally annoys other people. That's crazy. Is this the psych ward shirt? Oh no, it's not. Never mind, never mind. But if it's bad memories, I know. Someone said you're a loner. Why do you need alcohol? Who said I did? Who said I was a loner? Who said I didn't like being a loner? What if I love being a loner? What if I like it? What if I find it to be my ideal lifestyle? And I also don't need alcohol, but whatever. Okay, this shirt's kind of cute, but I don't wear it often. I usually only wear this during like certain moods where I need like baggy clothes or like want to sleep in it or something. You know what? This shirt's nice though. We like this shirt. We're keeping this shirt. I do like this shirt. Did I buy it because it's Nautica? Probably. Participating in consumerism. I love consumerism. I need a shirt that just says I heart consumerism. Oh my god. And then I'll sell it. So then I'll be participating in consumerism. I need a shirt that says I heart consumerism because it's just so me. My style is so fine. I know I have different styles too. That's the fun part. Okay. I bought these. Oh my god, no. I bought this when I was 17, and I think that my mom disapproved of it, so I only wore it at my dad's house. But I remember when these skirts were popular. It's similar to the other skirt that I had, but like I kind of want to keep it though. I kind of want to. I'll never wear it. I kind of want to keep it, which is the point. If you're never gonna wear it, get rid of it. But like it's kind of cute though. Maybe I'll bring back some teenage nostalgia. I'll like wear this while listening to 21 Pilots fucking stressed out or something with like the thigh highs. Oh my god, I wore this with thigh highs and I was listening to my 21 Pilots and Marshmallow playlist like a fucking nerd. Oh my god, those were the days, bro. Well, also I was listening to like Lil Peep and stuff in this too. So I mean, those were the days, bro. What do you mean? I was listening to Lil Peep, Lil Lotus, Smart Death, um uh Shinigami, but not as much. I was just obsessed with like one song. What was there's some other underground artists that I was listening to that I liked. I had like an underground artist phase when I was that age, and I had thigh-high socks, like, what the fuck? Yo, what? I remember that. Oh, and the beanies! Well, not like that. Dude, I used to wear beanies. Oh my god! Like, I had the beanies and the thigh-high so oh, man, that was so cute. That was so cute. She was cute. She was adorable. We like her sometimes. She was kind of a teenager, but, teenagers be teenagerin'. That's just what she do sometimes. Arguing with my mom, being mad at the government even though I didn't understand the government, shit like that, painting my nails black and being pissed at the world for no reason, but there probably was a reason. Okay, whose shirt is this? Is this mine or my ex's? But like it's a Taco Bell shirt, but I think this is my ex's. I don't think this is mine. I don't think this is mine. I'm gonna put this in his pile. It probably smells like my sweat though. He can have it. Wait, this is a Sheen shirt? I think I only bought it because I actually genuinely liked it. But it was from Sheen and I didn't care because I was like, I hit myself in the eye. Like I found it at a thrift store and I genuinely liked this shirt. Like genuinely. But again, I was drunk in it, drunk memories. I'm sure I could find a sweater that looks exactly fucking like it. He said I'm still in that phase. I am too. It never left me. I still listen to like old Panic at the Disco sometimes. Every now and then I'll pull out that playlist like once a year. I'm not even kidding, like once a year I'll bring back like all my teenage like playlists. It's kind of a vibe. Um Nah, I like Travis's answer. That's great. That's fantastic. I do like skirts. When I'm hanging out with the right people, I actually really quite like skirts a lot. When I'm around people that make me feel like wearing skirts, I actually quite enjoy wearing skirts. I like them. They are cute. Now the thigh-high socks, that's a whole nother level. That's a different story. You're gonna have to be like God, basically. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Oh yeah, isn't Travis a god? You guys have a whole religion around him. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it. I ain't doing that. Okay, maybe pay me like $50. I might do that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Why would I ever wear a skirt? Why would I do that? Anyways, I just accidentally turned the filter on my bed. Um, I do still wear skirts, but like if I like hang out with people that make me feel like wearing skirts, I'll totally wear skirts. It depends on my mood. It really does, because if I'm hanging out with friends that make me feel safe and soft, like I'll wear like my skirts and shit. But when I'm like hanging out with like people that make me feel like I have to defend myself, I'll be like tough, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It really depends on who I'm hanging out with. Because if I'm like inspired and stuff, like I'll wear skirts and dresses when I feel happy and inspired. But then when I'm hanging out with like people that make me feel like I have to defend myself and over explain myself, I'll wear like sweatpants and I'll wear like my fucking designer and I'll be like, "Ugh, I'm tough." What the hell was that sound? Anyways, I know. No, I don't mind like being girly. It's just like I gotta be around the right people to dress girly. You know what I mean? But if I'm around people that I have to be the man, you know what I'm saying? Then not really. If I gotta be the dominant one in this situation, then I don't feel like wearing skirts around people. It's cute though, but like there's so many bad memories. Just throw it away. Just throw, dude. You can't even name one good day in that shirt. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, did I finish? That's a crazy statement. This can actually go. Hold on, put that there because I know I can throw that away. American flag. Oh. I have a pride flag somewhere too. I kept it because it was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a little baby flag. It was great. It was adorable. He said MAGA. What if I put the pride flag next to the American flag? Will that be better? Is that better? Also, it's just an American flag. It's not some MAGA type shit. It doesn't always equivalate, you know? I just like waving my little flaggy flag. He said, "What hairstyle you prefer on a boy with long hair? Need a suggestion." You need a good suggestion. Um, well, I can't tell you that because actually, like, I think it's really pretty, like, when guys like, depending on, like, the hair, right? If someone has, like, really long hair, I love when they do, like, the random, like, cool, like, braid shit, like, like, the Viking hairstyles or, like, the fairy hairstyles where they got, like, the cool ass fucking braids and all this fucking gems in their hair and shit. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. But that takes, like, hours to do. I don't know, but, like, I'm weird like that. I like weird shit, so I don't know. I might be a nerd. He said MAGA definitely has pride flags. They kinda do, though. You got the American flag. That's a pride flag. I'm just kidding, I'm joking. And then you got, I mean, there are Trump flags, like, like Trump, what is it, like 2024, whatever they say on it, or Make America Great Again. They got pride flags, okay? They got pride flags, like I don't know. I mean, I do take pride in my country sometimes. Not always, like, what people do in it, but, like, I like being an American because I was just, like, I don't know. You gotta be proud of, like, how you were, like, born as and shit. Or wait, that sounds I'm wording it wrong. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Bro said I'm braiding my tomorrow. Fuck yeah. I can't believe someone said, "Show me your Adam's apple." That's such a weird, like, thing to say or to ask. Aw. He said, "Make America gay again." I do have a pride flag somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. It's probably in my, like, toys. I have a pile of, like, toys over there. I actually don't know what I did with it. I don't know, but, like, I think it's cool to be like, "Yeah, I'm an American." I know that, like, people say that I'm not supposed to be proud of that, but I mean, like, I was born as an American, like, what else am I supposed to be proud of? Being Asian? I mean, like, I can't say that, like, I'm not like, I wasn't born in Asia, so, like, can't really say I'm proud of it, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just all I got to be proud of is being an American because that's where I was born. Now, if I was, like, Canadian, then I could be like, "I'm proud of being a Canadian, I'm a proud Canadian," but, like, I can't say that because I'm not Canadian, so, like, yeah. So, really, the only options I got going for me is America, so, I was gonna make a fucked up joke, America, the land of the free, but yet people used to be 3.99, like, it's crazy, we used to, like, buy people. How are we the land of the free if, like, people were, like, fucking, like, $3 or something? But now, for free? People are free now? Like, we can just they're free, we don't have to, like, pay for them anymore? Shit, like, I can't, like, bribe someone to date me now? I can't, like, pay them? That's fucking stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Said, "Damn, dude, I'm sorry, but it came to my head." I was thinking of, like, dark humor jokes and shit, it just came to my head. I'm like, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry." I don't understand that. How are we the land of the free? Like, we can't buy people anymore? Like, I can't buy a wife online anymore? Like, that's fucking crazy, like, why not? I'm gonna get in so much fucking trouble. It's fine. I don't even mean it, like, cause I don't actually feel that way, so we're the land of the free, but yet we didn't used to be. Like, we used to buy our fucking population. Like, half of our population was, like, bought, like, years ago. That's fucking weird to think about. Like, a lot of the people in our country were, like, bought, like, back in, like, the 1200 I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I know what I'm talking about, but, like, I need to shut up before I get canceled. 'Cause I be cracking jokes, but not everyone understands that. That's all in the past. Oh, yeah, it's in the past. We don't talk about it, it's in the past. That's all in the past now, we can't talk about it anymore. Sorry, I was trying to sound like like someone gaslighting you saying, "Well, it already happened, so now we can't talk about it." You know what I mean? Have you ever had someone do that before? "Well, that already happened 2 weeks ago, we can't talk about it. That happened 2 weeks ago, why are you bringing it up?" 'Cause we couldn't talk about it 2 weeks ago. Oh my god! Nah, that shit's so annoying. Like, that happened 2 weeks ago. Get over it. I tried to talk about it 2 weeks ago, and you wouldn't let me, so now I'm talking about it 2 weeks later. Oh my god, why are you bringing up something from 2 weeks ago? Because you wouldn't let me talk about it 2 weeks ago, bitch. Just saying. Just saying. I've had that conversation so many times. It's driving me insane. Okay, this should be like in my closet. Wait, should this be in my closet? That's a great question. um, Someone said that they wish they got attention from girls. I'll be honest with you, you don't wish that. I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm not saying that every girl's like this, but a lot of girls will pretend to listen to what you're saying. They like they listen to you for their own benefit, not for you. They're doing it to look like they're listening because a lot of us are people pleasers and we will pretend to listen to you to be nice. But are we actually listening? No, we're not. But that's not every single girl. I can't speak on every girl. I just know that some girls will listen to you to like look good, but they aren't actually, yeah. Been there, done that. That phase is over. Now, normally, when I like am not listening to someone, I'm like, hey, I'm kind of like spacing out. Like, I'm not understanding what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Like, I want to understand you. Like, now I actually speak up and say, hey, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you like repeat it or something? Can you say this in like kindergarten language so I can understand? Do I even need half of this at this point? Like, throw this shit away. Well, not throw it away. I'll donate it. Possibly. Um, Wait, what about going outside? I don't know, but I probably do need to go outside. He said pretty sure mail order bitches is still a thing. He said bitches instead of bitches. Mail order bitches is crazy. Mail order bitches is such a crazy line. Wait, can I pin that just because it's funny? Not the pin of shame. It's just it was funny. Mail order bitches. Hold on. Mail order bitches is great. That shit was funny. Sorry, mail order bitches is crazy, but he said bitches, so it's funny. um, I love that comment. Bro said, "Judge her. She'll listen to that." Oh yeah, that's another thing. We won't listen to what you have to say, but the second it's about us, what did you just say about me? You talking about me? Nah, I don't know. People are like that though. Girls are actually like that. Like we will not listen to you, but the second that you have something to say about us, ha ha, like ears perk up and everything. But I mean, like it's vice versa too. Like I've dated people like that also, where it's like the second you start talking about them, though, they're like, oh, much. He said mail order bitches. Mail order bitches is crazy. I love it so much though. All right, I have a bunch of yarn. Probably never gonna like I literally don't know what to do with this bag, but I know that this bag needs something done with it. Mail order bitches. Russian bitches through Amazon would be lit? No. I mean, yes, but no. Okay, Russians are kind of pretty though. I can't lie. I can't lie, chat. I think the Russians are kind of pretty. But I don't know what it is, but I think there's some people from Swedish too, or from Sweden. Leave me alone. Don't chat. Don't do it. Don't do me like that. Don't be like, what did you just say? I'm gonna make fun of you. Am I high? What did it this time, broski? Am I not calm enough for you? Am I too energetic for you? I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry. I just be fucking with my chat sometimes. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's chalk. Um, yeah, what am I supposed to do with this? It's chalk. There's a hair in my mouth, but there's chalk. Ugh. They can't understand you. I don't know if that's a perk or not. Are you talking about Russians or women? Or like both? What's she going through? I don't know what we're talking about. That's kind of funny. I'm not making fun. I just think it's funny. I don't know why, but the mail order bitches is just. And then someone said, "Well, she won't even know what you're talking about." Like, you could literally talk shit and they would have no idea. Don't take advantage of that though. I was just pointing it out. I wasn't actually saying that you should try that. Don't try this at home. Maybe at home is the best place to try that. Yeah, don't be talking shit out in public, bro. What am I doing? Are you asking what I'm doing? I am cleaning. I'm doing spring cleaning and I'm hoping to get rid of like most of this stuff. I'm keeping the skirt though. Not because Travis made a comment, but it did help. But it did help. I was keeping it for me, but like the comment did help a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Little encouragement, I guess. Not because I feel peer pressured or anything though. That's not nah. Because I actually wanted to keep it anyways, just in case I ever felt that vibe again. Then I have the skirt for when I feel like wearing it. I don't know. It's cute though. I kind of miss that vibe though. I used to wear like that skirt every day at school, bro. I loved it so much. I was listening to all my weird underground music with my headphones on, my little skirt and my thigh high socks. Oh, it was such a fucking vibe. I missed it. Is that I have D&D stamps. That's funny. Anyway, wait, what shirt? Talking about a shirt. Shirt. Damn, son, these bitches want some. I'm like, and I'm like, damn, son, these bitches want some. Hey, Freddy, can I, no, bitch, you fucking dumb. This song's stuck in my head for some reason. Look at that! Like, you can literally see the floor. Like, damn, son, these bitches want some. Like, Freddy, can I, no, bitch, you fucking dumb. That song's stuck in my head, and bruh. I have like the biggest pimple right. Oh my god, it's so noticeable too. While I was at work, this bitch popped up. Like you can literally see it. Look, I'm far away and you can still see it. What? It popped up while I was at work. Damn, son, these bitches want some. Like, Freddy, can I, no, bitch, you fucking dumb. Yeah, anyways. He said, hi, pimple. Leave me alone. What the fuck? Anyways. Travis said, wow, that looks great from this angle, Juju. Yeah, what's behind the camera look like? I'm glad you asked. Hey, but that's what it looked like yesterday, though. Except minus that pile of clothes, because that pile of clothes I need to put in my room. But, like, it looks the same as yesterday. Well, wait, it's not that bad. Look, let me show you. Let me show you. Look, see, that's all the paint. That's all the paint that was there yesterday. That was already there, but, like, that I'm gonna sort through later. But, like, then I'm gonna sort inside the closet. So, like, it's fine. But what the fuck? I ugh. How am I supposed to pick up bitches now? Bitches. I don't know what that's from. There's like a thing where he just goes, bitches. I don't remember. What type of medication do I take? You're funny. You're just asking to see if I'll say I'm unmedicated. And then when I say I'm unmedicated, then you get to go, told you so. Knew it. And knew it all along. Yeah, I knew it too. I didn't even get to read the rest of the comment, but like, why? What the can't get no bitches. Literally, how am I supposed to pick up bitch? How am I supposed to get the bitches? Look at this. It's so noticeable. Look at it. It's like, it's there. Like, it wasn't even there this morning when I went into work. And as I was working, I just felt it just, hello. And I'm like, no, please. No, please. I'm literally hanging out with someone cute this weekend. Please don't do this to me. Hi. No, please go away. I didn't invite you. You don't want me? No, I fucking don't. I mean, you're nice and all, but like, go away. I'm like, damn, son, these bitches want some. Like, Freddie, can I, no, bitch, you fucking dumb. That song's stuck in my head. I don't know why. He said, you need to get the men, not the bitches. Yeah, I know. That is not fair. That is not fair, bro. Every time. And it's always when I want to hang out with someone that it does this shit. Like, it's always when I hang out with somebody that it does this shit. And then when people don't want to hang out with me, I look absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, fucking pretty. I'm like a 10 out of 10. Not really, because like I kind of cuss. Okay, I'm like a 8 out of 10. Whatever. On a good day, I'm like a 7, all right? But like what the fuck? And then this shit happens when I'm gonna go hang out with somebody. It's always when I want to hang out with somebody that this shit happens. And then when no one wants to hang out with me, I am gorgeous. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't like it. Yeah, bro said for real. That happens. Oh, sorry. For real, that happens to me too. Whenever I got plans. Why did I say it like that? No, I tried to read like the haha in a fucking British. Like, what the fuck was that? I didn't like that. What was that? I never talk like that. I never talk like that. What the fuck was that? I was like, oh, what was that? That was awful. That is not my voice. I never talk like that, so that was kind of awkward for me, honestly. Bro said hormones. It is. It is hormones. Like, I literally only get acne like once a month. I swear to God. And I literally only get acne like maybe like once, couple times. Like, okay, I'll get like 2 pimples a month sometimes, but like once a month, I get like 5 pimples and it fucking bothers me because like, but they look like this. It's so noticeable. He's gonna notice. Oh well, anyways. That was an evil laugh. Was it now? Okay. I don't know why I said it like that. Um, he said, I'd say makeup, but there's no hiding that. Yeah, look how, dude, there's no way. Plus, I mean, I have makeup, but I actually don't hide my acne with makeup, which is weird. I usually just wear like acne stickers to like either look cute to like cover them up or just because sometimes it like helps a little bit. Someone said Juju is so cute though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel awkward, but like, thank you. He said you're butchering our British accent. We don't all sound like like little Timmy. Oh wait, sorry. Let me read in your language. You are butchering our British accent. We don't all sound like that. Bitch. He didn't say bitch. I said bitch. Gotta add it on there. Why do I? Huh, that's crazy. If there was a purge, would you be purging? Um, I would say I would try to hide, but I'm 90% sure that something bad would happen to me, and I can't say the words on stream, but I feel like I would hide and someone would definitely break into my place and something would happen to me. So, I wouldn't be able to hide, so, like, then what would be the point in hiding? So should I just, like, rob a candy store? Like, I don't know, like, what do I do? Can I rob a toy store? I mean, shit, but if I rob a toy store, I might, like, I don't know, so, I don't know. People just no! Someone said we put makeup on my dead grandma. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god. I texted Travis, yesterday, and I said that I was gonna go visit my grandpa, and I can't remember exactly how he responded, but it was like, "Oh, sweet, have a good time, have fun," or something like that. I think he said, "Oh, have a good time." So I responded and I said, "He's kinda dead." Yeah, he kinda ghosted me. He kinda left me on a red since I was, like, 16. He left me on red IRL, essentially. That was I feel so bad for this man. Surprised I haven't scared him away yet. Yeah, he's kinda dead. I feel so bad for this man. It's like, I just be throwing all my bullshit at him, and he just somehow like, Travis would make a really bad dad because 1, he doesn't leave, and 2, when he does leave, he fucking comes back. Horrible father behavior, my guy. Dude, you can't even be a father because you would literally come back with the milk. Like, what kind of dad comes back with the milk? That's not father behavior. That's not what dads are supposed to do. Oh, yeah. I I remember what are we talking about? Oh, I was just talking shit about Travis, like we always do. I'm just joking. Um, I was saying that Travis would make a bad dad because he actually comes back. And if he were to buy milk, he would literally come back. So, like, what the fuck? Like, even when he does leave, he always comes back. So, like, dude would make a really bad dad. He would actually end up buying milk and coming back with it. Like, he would return with milk. Totally not good dad behavior. I mean, I'm just saying. You wanna be a good dad, you gotta leave and then not come back, and then, like, skip some months of child support. Genius. Beautiful plan, brilliant father behavior right there. That is a 10 out of 10 world's best number 1 dad. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, in case someone needed me to say that. Um, in case someone needed me to clarify, I was being sarcastic. Some dads let you steal their clothes and all their CDs, and then you end up having a really cool taste in music and style just like them, so will I be playing GTA 6? Considering I never even passed, like, the fucking tutorial of, like, GTA 5, I don't think I will. I never actually finished that, like, I literally didn't even get past the tutorial. And then when one of my friends was playing GTA, and they got up to go to the bathroom, and I started, playing the game while they were in the bathroom, and I kind of, like, destroyed, like, their most expensive fucking car because I flipped it off a roof somehow and also flipped it off, like, a mountain or something, I don't remember, and when he came back, he was like, "Oh my god, do you know what car this is? Like, you do understand this is, like, the best car I have in this game, right? You do understand, like, this car is really expensive, right?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna have to repair it and everything." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Dude, you don't understand the car that you just destroyed." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." The conversation didn't exactly go like that, but it was very similar. It was very similar to that. It sounded something like that. Let's just say I destroyed a nice car and I, like, flipped it off of a roof or something, so it's cool. I probably shouldn't have touched bro's controller. Imma be real. That was not okay of me to do that, but, like, I probably shouldn't have touched his controller, honestly, like, he went to the bathroom, I didn't ask, I mean, it was fun, I was laughing my ass off. He was cool with it, he thought it was funny too, but, like, I don't know. He said, "In real life or in game or both?" I mean, I've never flipped a car, but I have, like, driven into the grass before, and, like, a little baby ditch. It was, like, a little baby one, but nah, I've never really done anything crazy. Not really. I mean, I did, drive out into the middle of an intersection while the light was red. That was kinda funny. That was kind of fun. I wasn't supposed to do that, but it wasn't even on purpose. No, it was so stupid. The person that was teaching me how to drive, I got so nervous, and, like, mind you, like, when I'm nervous, like, my tics get really bad, and I have, like, tics where, like, I move, like, my feet and my ankles and shit, and so I was sitting there with, like, my hand on the steering wheel like this, you know, and then I had my foot on the brake, and I was just, like, getting ready for, like, the light to turn green, and I ticked, and I accidentally let off the brake, and then I ticked and I fucking hit the gas. Ah, no, it was so scary because like, I literally ticked and hit the gas. So I just, like, drove out in the middle of an intersection. It was fantastic. And she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't mean to, but I'm gonna wing it. I already you know what? I'm just gonna run a red light." I've ran a red light a couple times. It was an accident, but it was kinda funny. That's part of the reason why I don't drive. It's because I have a hard time keeping my feet on the brake and the gas. Like, I can't hold my foot on the gas. I will twitch too much that I lift or not the gas, the brake. I will, like, twitch too much that I lift my foot off the brake and, like, I'll move forward and I'll be like, "Bitch, you're supposed." It's really hard for me. I can't keep my foot on the brake because when I twitch, it takes it off the brake. Like, there's no way around it. Like, I literally don't know how to twitch without taking my foot. Like, I literally don't know what to do. And it's not even like I'm trying to take my foot off the brake. I'll, like, twitch and I'll just slightly move forward a little bit. I'm like, "Fuck." I can't do stoplights. Like, that shit scares me. I will literally, like, rear end somebody at some point if I continue doing that. It's kinda scary to think about. But whatever. Now, if there was someone who could teach me how to drive with my Tourette's and, like, doesn't mind that and it doesn't bother them, I would so be down for that. I would so be cool with that. But the person that was teaching me didn't understand Tourette's, so, like, it made it harder for me to learn. But if someone knew how to accommodate and could teach me how to drive with my Tourette's, that would be fucking fantastic. But, like, that person got mad at me. It was fantastic. It was great. Not that they got mad, but, like, they really did get frustrated. He said definitely not getting a Lambo. Damn it, I gave it away. No, if I wouldn't have said that, I would have got a free Lambo from Travis. Now everyone else is getting one but me. Am I Catholic? I'm not Catholic, no. Uber? I don't take Uber. He said, "Guys, I have great news." Did you also get into college? Because somebody was like, "I got into college, guys." It was kinda cute. I would be better off with an automatic. Okay, I was thinking about it. What if I drove a Tesla? Because then that bitch could drive for me, but then I was like, "Yeah, how accurate actually is that?" Also, I don't think that would really be a smart idea, like, if I got a Tesla and then it drove it for me and I just, like, never got my license. Because if I got pulled over, how am I supposed to explain to the cop that it was the car's fault? He's gonna be like, "Papers, please." I'll be like, "Here you go. ID, please." Yeah, about that. It's the car's fault. The car doesn't know how to drive, officer. He'll be like, "Well, clearly you don't either." Um, that's what's up. New cars are always fun. A fresh new car is always fun. Ah, I love that. It's a Honda Civic. That's not a bad car, I think. I mean, I had a Honda Accord, so I mean, it's not a bad car. That comment, they said, "Are Disney princesses allowed to go live now?" Apparently. I wouldn't call myself a Disney princess, though. I don't think I would fit in because I cuss more than Tinkerbell. I know Tinkerbell's not even a Disney princess, they're just a Disney character. Horses are still fashionable? Maybe where you live. I don't know why, but I picture, like, you tea drinkers over there probably riding horses and shit, like I don't know, I kinda picture you tea drinkers over there fucking riding horses with, like, the top hats and the crumpets and the You're new here, what's going on? I'm mostly chit-chatting, I was cleaning, and the progress is immaculate. I can see the floor. Oh my god, like, look at this shit, look hold on. I'll put this away real quick, and then I'm gonna flex on you guys. I'll brag about how great I am. I'm kinda joking. What's up with me being egotistical today? Like, damn, like, my ego's huge. Look at this shit, look at this shit. How do they do the pose with, like, the money? Oh, the fit though! Okay, Juju. Okay, Juju. Like, how do guys do it? They go like this, like have you guys seen those? You know what I'm talking about? Where they're like guys are so cute sometimes. They'd be like, these are my pants. And then they got like the fucking skateboard or something. Okay, Juju, look at it. Look at it. I don't know what this shit is, but look at it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, Travis said that sounds like a slur, tea drinkers. Oh, so Games Turner, how do you feel about me calling you a tea drinker from now on? Or like, what's up, fucking tea drinker? It really does sound like a slur. It does sound like a slur. Oh my god. I'm gonna start calling British people tea drinkers now. So mean. Dude, it just needs like swept. But that look at that. I don't know. I'm just being a dork. Um, especially with that tone. Stop, you fucking tea drinker. It does sound like a slur. Gonna get canceled, bro. Okay, what should I clean next? Oh, you know what? You can't really see it, but like there's a pile of clothes over there that I think we should totally switch up and do those clothes. Oh, actually, so I have in case you weren't around for it, I did a stream where I was drawing on my wall, kinda, technically. And so my shoe rack is in the most inconvenient spot for like having people over. So I was thinking, why not I put it against like this wall for a while? Because I never used that balcony door specifically, anyways, until I finish coloring on the wall. Oh my god, then it would be organized. Then it would be like out of the way. It wouldn't be like in the middle of the room. And we could throw shoes away. Okay, we're cool. We're cooling. This is cool. We're throwing shoes away too. Dang. Anyways, um, he said, man's never drinking tea again. What about Travis? Travis, do you drink tea? I feel like I should know these things. Because I don't really see him as a coffee drinker. But, like, does he drink tea? Now, I know he drinks Monsters. Like, okay, no, wait a second. Wait a second. I know he drinks Monsters. And I don't drink mine. Anyway, that was a joke. That was a fucked up joke. That was a. I said it in a lesbian way. It's fine. All right. How about we sort shoes? That's a great idea. We're sorting shoes now. I speak good English. Not necessarily. I mean, yes, but no, because sometimes I use filler words. Oh, you used to drink tea? I am a huge tea drinker. So, like, oh my god, wait, no, I can't be one of them. I'm a fucking slur. I'm a f Nah, I'm a slur. Anyways, that's so funny. I called him a tea drinker, but I'm a huge tea drinker. Oh my God. Joining the gang. Oh, by the way, I have a longboard, actually. Hold on, I'm making all cringe for a second. I just hit myself. Anyways, it's a fucking mall grab. I love doing that. Anyone who has a really big ego and you do the mall grab in front of them and they're like, ugh, and I'm like, it's funny as hell, like to just watch other skater boys be like, did you just, uh, anyways, I'm gonna put this, actually, where's my broom? Because I kind of want to sweep there too. Let me go find my broom real quick because I want to make sure that I don't get like a bunch of crumbs and shit over there. Hold on. I think you can still hear me with my headphones on. I'm just walking into my kitchen. Is my oven still on? I mixed the word oven and stove together and I like just started stuttering and shit. I was like, is my oven still on? That's so relieving. No. I'll put that there. Okay. I'm gonna sweep right here real quick. Just to make sure I don't get like crumbs and shit. I don't want to like get crumbs like underneath it, if that makes any sense. But like this area specifically isn't gonna be used for anything. Like I don't know. I just want to get the shoe rack out of the way because it's definitely in the way. I will say that. Like it's in a super inconvenient spot. So I mean, it is in an inconvenient spot. I will say that. There's my coin jar. I was looking for that yesterday. You want it bad enough, and then. All right. I think that this looks okay. By the way, I stole this from my old roommate too, so I don't know why I keep doing that. I think it looks okay, like in this corner though. Like, I don't know. I think that looks all right for now because I can't put it over there because I'm drawing over there, but I don't want it in the middle of my living room because it's inconvenient for when I have like people over. Not that I really have people over. I don't really have friends to invite over. I have like two. That would be my sister and my other friend. Okay, let's sort my shoes now. Um, I love that though. He said it's like your word then, so it can't be offensive. Huh. Yeah, it's true. He said maybe you could put it in your closet. That put it in the closet that you thought was a whole ass room. No, I think it looks okay there. Like I think it looks better there because there's no room in that closet. I actually need to sort that closet and throw a shit ton of stuff away inside that closet for sure. Like that closet, I need to like I'm gonna clean out that closet too. Maybe I'll play like that Eminem song while I'm doing it. I'm cleaning out my closet. Anyway, all right. We need to get rid of shoes. It's important. It is important. I should get rid of shoes. Let's fucking do this. Okay. These, I love these. I still wear them. They're just really uncomfortable because like the bottoms of them are very like worn and shit. Like I still wear these though. Like I got my Tommies, but I still wear these. So I think it's okay. Like as much as I should get rid of them, I think it's okay. I think it's all right. These, I'm gonna be completely realistic. I'm gonna be honest for a second. These actually don't fit me. I have a pair of shoes that don't fit me. I'm not making this up. I have a pair of shoes that don't fucking fit me. They're a size too small, and I bought them because they're Nautica. And I love these shoes. They're so cute, but they don't fit. And sometimes I wear them on rare occasions, like going to a nice restaurant. I think they're like 6.5 or 6 or something, and I wear a 7.5, and these are like a 6.5 or some shit. Or a 6. I don't remember. But these actually don't fit me. I'm pretty sure these are like a 6. I don't know, because I think these are guy size. But, like, they're so cute, and I do wear them still. Because like, they're Nautica. I bought them because they're Nautica. Ah! I'll put them in the maybe pile. We'll put them in the maybe pile. Oh my god. Think we should think we should get rid of these. I think we should get rid of them. If I'm seven, if my shoe size is 7.5, is that why mine is 7 inches? I think the theory's starting to check out. Not gonna. I think the theory checks out. Anyways, I think I should get rid of these. Also, funny story. I'm not gonna show you, but one of my ex's inmate numbers is written on my shoe. I'm not gonna show you what it is because I don't want anyone to like end up buying him like commissary or something. Like, why would we treat him? No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. What, we treat him like a princess in there? Like Shadi's a little prison princess, little prison baddie. Whatever. That sounded really gay. I did not like that. A prison baddie is crazy. That's crazy. Prison baddie's crazy. Um, no, I think that we should get rid of these, but I kinda hold on. I'm gonna keep the one because there's something that I needed to do with it first before I throw it away. But I'll throw these away. Oh yeah, I used to have a pentacle drawn on it too. I had phases, my guy. I had phases. Bro is still locked up. No, he's out now. He's out and about. We just recently had a really weird conversation. I don't know. He said something stupid that kind of pissed me off because I was like confused, and his response to my confusion was, "You're just always right. You're always right. You're right. You're always right." And I was like, "What?" And then I told him that I thought that that was sarcasm, and he's like, "Wow, so you assumed?" I was like, "That wasn't sarcasm." He's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, telling me that I'm always right makes me uncomfortable." He's like, "Oh, now really?" I'm like, that's not exactly how the conversation went. By the way, I'm like re-quoting it wrong. Dude, that was so awkward though. Because he was like, you're always right. And I'm like, is that sarcasm? And he's like, oh, so you're assuming. I was like, no, it sounds like sarcasm. I thought it was sarcasm. I'm sorry. God, I'm not sorry. I should not be sorry because I might have actually been right in that. Oh my God. Anyways. Oh my God, Michael's back. Michael is like uber religious, but for like you guys or something. Texting sucks because there's no tone. But like, I don't think that anyone should ever tell me you're always right because like, uh, no, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not always. Oh God, am I not always right? I get a lot of things wrong actually. No, I'm not always right. God, no. If I was always right, I would be like the prodigy child that like played violin at the age of 3 and took piano lessons at the age of 5 and went to college at 7. That's the only time I'd probably ever be always right. But I'm not always right. So what the even if I was the prodigy child, I wouldn't even be always right. Also, I like these actually. These are really cute. These go with a lot of cute outfits that I have, so I'm keeping these. But no, that just annoyed me. He's like, "You're always right." And so I told him, I said, like, I told him that I thought that that was sarcasm. He's like, wow, you assumed? And I was like, it wasn't sarcasm? He's like, no. And I'm like, so you think I'm always right? Well, okay. I don't know. That was kind of awkward. That was an awkward conversation for me. These are my favorite sandals, but they're broken. Someone said he was obviously he was joking you, obviously. No, he told me that he wasn't using sarcasm and that he got mad that or not mad, sorry, not the right words. He didn't like that I assumed that he was speaking sarcasm. But that conversation was really confusing, I'm gonna be honest with you. No one is always right. Yeah, but I don't understand. Travis, I'll show you the conversation later. I feel like you would understand me when I say that, like, I feel like I was, like, being told how to feel and how to think. I felt like I was put in a box of, like, you feel this way and you think this way, and I was like I feel like I was just, like, put in a box, and it wasn't a cute one. Anyways, I don't wanna be put in a box unless they're cute, but yeah, don't put me in a box, but I'll eat one. No, I'm joking, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, that was clever as shit. Oh, no, I know you weren't talking to me, I was kinda yapping anyways. I made jokes. I will say though, like, my friends, please remind me to never date a nonchalant guy ever again, because I sent an entire paragraph and he responded with, "Okay." Like the okay emoji. He didn't even say words. I sent him a paragraph and he responded with the fucking emoji. I was like, he's probably in his head like, type shit, grabbing his dick, type shit. I got my monster, type shit, yeah. I, I is what it is. Probably says the word finna. Like, I might be making fun at that point. Like, probably says the word finna type shit is what it is. Life happens, shit happens, is what it is. Like, nah, remind me to never date one of those ever again, please. Because literally okaying a paragraph fucking killed me for a minute. I was like, no, are you serious? What? Nah, that shit was so gay. That was gayer than the lesbian joke that I made 10 minutes ago about eating box, and y'all didn't even catch it, I don't think. So anyways, nah, my jokes are cooler, my jokes are better. My jokes might be funnier than his. Can we be like honest? Like I can tell gay jokes and straight jokes. Like I can literally pull off both jokes, but maybe also genders. I mean, I'm just saying I could pull more women than him. Anyways. No, but remind me to never date a nonchalant dude ever again. Because what do you mean? I sent a paragraph telling him how I felt, and he goes, "Because what do you mean by that? You're not cool. You're not cool. Quit trying to act cool. You're not cool. That doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't make you look like tough shit. It just makes you look. I can't even say like a dick because that's a compliment. I think a dick looks better than you. Oh, you caught that joke? Oh, I might be clever sometimes. Hey, I figured it out. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was younger, I actually didn't understand like what like box meant, and I had a boss that was gay, and he like made a joke about like a box, and my brain immediately thought like, "Oh, cardboard box? What about?" And he was saying something about like a nice box or something, because we were like unloading boxes, and he's like, "That's a nice box" or something, and I was like, "It's just a box." And he was like, "Ah, Juju, you're just too naive and innocent sometimes." I'm like, "I don't get it." And then he taught me what it meant, and then ever since then, now I can't like unhear it. And I'm like, "Damn, I could have gone my entire life not knowing what that meant." So now every time someone talks about boxes, I could have just thought about it innocently. Like you ruined my childhood. I was like 20 something. You ruined my 20s. It was kind of funny, I can't lie. Oh, we are keeping these. We are keeping these. What is your opinion on Israel? I don't know enough to form an opinion. I don't I don't know enough to form an opinion. Hmm. Uh, what was that? What the fuck? The child in chat is crazy. He never really cared if it's a short response. Well, do you want to know what like started the conversation? I called him out for because I said like I basically told him like, hey, instead of apologizing, you skipped over it and then you asked me a question. I don't know. It was so stupid. I called him out for treating me weird a couple weeks ago, and, like, weeks went by, maybe days, I could be wrong, like, I count wrong in my head, but, like, at least a week went by and completely left undelivered. So I was like, "That's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I have friends that are taking care of me. I'm okay. Like, I don't need you. I really don't. But, hey, you're treating me weird. You're being kind of mean to me. Like, whatever." And like I said, I have friends that like I've been hanging out with and treating me nice and like taking care of me. Like, we're Gucci, we're good. So like it doesn't really matter if he doesn't apologize to me. But it's crazy because instead of apologizing, he leaves me undelivered. And then he asks me a question. He goes, "Hey, what store did you buy that thing from again?" And I was like, "You leave me undelivered for like what, 2 weeks, and then you go, 'Hey, what store did you buy that from?'" Bitch, I sent you a paragraph telling you to apologize to me. Well, because I'm not supposed to tell you to apologize. The only thing I can do is hand you the information and you get to do what you want with that information. And unfortunately, apologizing is not what you wanted with that information. I'm a fight. Actually, I don't even want to fight you. You're not cute enough for that. But still, it was so weird. The fuck? No, it's just, I don't know. That made me so mad because, like, I told him, like, how I felt. And I'm not good at that. I don't like being vulnerable, like, I don't like telling people, like, "Hey, you hurt my feelings. Hey, you made me uncomfortable." I hate doing that. Like, it's very vulnerable for me. It feels like literally being thrown into a shark tank and being eaten alive anytime I tell someone how I actually feel. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was hanging out with someone yesterday, and I wanted to tell them, like, how I felt about something. Like, I wanted to compliment them, I wanted to say all these nice things, and it literally feels like walking into a lion's den anytime I compliment somebody. And I hate it. I hate it so much. So it doesn't help me when I am surrounded by people who, again, make me feel like I'm being thrown into a shark tank every time I fucking speak to them. Because if I already suck at vulnerability and you're not helping me open up, like, what the fuck is the point in you like being in my life, anyways? Like, I don't know. I already struggle with like vulnerability. So like, why make me feel like shit when I actually get vulnerable? Like, if I tell you how I feel, just know that that took a lot of guts and maybe some bribery. I mean, you might have to pay me $100 a compliment, you want me to be honest. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But maybe other people can relate. Like, it is hard for me to open up. So when I tell you how I feel, like, that's a compliment. You're doing something right, or I forced myself to be here and to present my feelings to you. And that was impossible for me to do it. And I pushed through it anyways because it's important to me that I tell you how I feel. And anyway, I told him how I felt, here's a paragraph. And he goes, and I was like, remind me to never date a nonchalant person ever again. That shit sucks. But yeah, it was awful. I do suck at opening up to people. Like, I have a hard time telling people how I feel, for real. But when I do tell people how I feel and they don't take advantage of it, I feel so safe and I feel loved. I have a lot of people in my life that actually make me feel legitimate loved. Um, like my sister and Travis and my stepdad, like, they legitimately make me feel like actual, like, loved. And I don't mean in just like a cute little way. I mean, like, they actually make me feel like, holy shit, I can talk to you and you're not gonna get mad at me for having feelings. Like, that's crazy. But I think that's cool that I have people in my life that actually make me feel like a human. It's great. I don't know. I'm starting to like reconnect with one of my siblings too, a little bit. Our relationship's always been kind of gay though, so. Someone said, "Travis, love me, please." Why you stealing? What the? I mean, I don't know how he would feel about that, but also, it took a lot of guts for me to even like just say that out loud and admit that I actually feel loved by people in my life. That took a lot. Like, that takes guts for me. So like, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to say that. Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that comment, but I understand like what you're like how you feel 100% because I literally feel that way right now sometimes. But they said that's why you should keep to yourself and focus on yourself because everyone else only cares about themselves unless it benefits them somehow. I'm gonna disagree because that's literally what my brain lies to me and tells me all the time, but I know that it's not true, that I should just find people that I can talk to, like, I want to open up to people, but obviously, I gotta make sure I can trust them for you. Dude, I need to get this done, bro. We getting too deep. This is Am I just causing a diversion because 'cause I'm uncomfortable? Maybe. It's okay, though. That's alright. No, I think that, obviously, don't open your heart to, like, everybody, like, obviously, but if you have people in your life that when you say, "Hey, I feel this way," and then they respond in a way that's like, "By the way, you're safe," I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, those people are nice. It does take a lot for me to really say, like, how I feel sometimes, like, to genuinely and truly say how I feel, like, all the time. Because even, like, with Travis, I will make jokes, and I make so many lesbian jokes, but then every once in a while, I'll be myself for, like, 2 seconds, and then he always reacts, like, so nice, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, so, like, maybe I should do that again sometime." Which I think is kinda nice. My sister's the same way. One thing that I really appreciate about my sister is that I'm allowed to be dumb around her, and I'm not insulting myself. I mean, like, I'm allowed to ask her stupid questions. Like, I can ask her questions about the Bible because I do not understand it, or, like, I can ask her questions about this or that, or I ask her questions about politics because she explains it in a way that a kindergartner could understand, and I really appreciate that she does that for me. Like, I ask her, like, the dumbest questions sometimes, and then I realize how dumb my questions are when she answers. But I really love that, like, instead of telling me that I'm stupid, she, like, embraces, like, the questions, and she, like, answers it in a way that my special self, my special ass can understand. So, like, I really do appreciate that, like, a lot. I really do like that she doesn't judge me for, like, being slow or different. She just words things in a way that, like, maybe a toddler can understand, but still, like, she's very patient. She doesn't make fun of me for, like, having moments, and it's kinda nice, and that's what makes me talk more is, like, shit like that. I do have a lot of dumb moments, and so sometimes I purposely won't ask questions because I don't wanna look dumb, but I can look as dumb as I want in front of my sister, and I love that about her. I love her for that. It's great. Someone said, "Michael, what the fuck are you saying?" And Michael said, "Travis is Jesus Christ." I love that shit so much. Someone said that Jesus Christ loves you no matter what. True, true. What is Michael saying? Michael's talking about how, like, Travis is, like, Jesus and stuff. Ugh. Um, Hold on, someone asked a pretty good question, actually. Where is it? They said, "I have one ex that will text a trauma dump on me sometimes, and I'll reply with a, 'Damn, that sucks,' because I'm not dating her anymore. What am I supposed to do?" Do you want me to, like, be completely honest? Set a boundary and tell her, like, "Hey, you can't fucking do that." But, like, do it nicely. Don't word it like how I said it. Don't say it like that. But I'm sorry. I think it's kinda weird that she's basically using you. If the only time that she texts you is to trauma dump, it's because she's comfortable with you in that sense that, like, you don't mean anything to her, but you're like, "Oh, therapist when I need it." And I don't like that. I don't know if maybe the way you worded it, I don't know if I'm lining up with what you just said, but it definitely does sound like, "I'm only gonna text you when I need to trauma dump." But, like, it just sounds like she's using you, but, like, in that way, like, therapist kinda using you. Someone said that Michael needs to go to the hospital. He's just praising Travis, which is praising Travis sounds kinda whatever, Michael. You know what? Do you, man. You do you. He said, "I am one with Travis." Oh my god, like, bro's, like, ascending and shit. He said, "Like, actually, buddy." I don't know if he's okay. Someone said, "Is Travis some sort of devil?" No, Travis is the opposite. He's like an absolute fucking angel. Travis is an absolute sweetheart. Like, I can't picture him, like, doing anything bad. I can't even picture him, like, doing anything illegal, which is crazy because he probably does. Wait. Oh, yeah, he does do something illegal. But still, I literally can't picture it. Like, he's just this little I literally can't picture that shit. He's probably listening to me right now too, like, "What?" Um, I don't know, I feel like if someone uses you only for trauma dumping, though, they're using you. Because if they only text you to trauma dump, they are using you in a way. It may not seem like a big significant kind of using you, but it's a form of using you. It's a type of using you. How do I know this? Personal experience. I've done that before. I literally know what they're doing because I've done it. So, like, I can speak on it and I can call them out because I'm calling myself out too. Like, whatever. See, if you broke that's see, that's awkward because if you broke up with her, why is she still I don't wanna say manipulative, like, that's not I don't like using that word, like, I don't like to throw that word around like it's candy on Halloween, but, like, I don't know, that's there's something weird about that, though. Like, you broke up with her, so she still runs to you with her problems. That sounds like some form of, like, come here, I'm gonna put you on a leash, come here, you can't fucking leave me." I don't know how to explain it, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I know what I'm thinking because 'cause I've done that before. I know what that is, but, like, I don't have the words for it. But I used to, like, trauma dump to, like, keep someone around in my life. So that's how I know what she's doing because 'cause I've done it. Oh my god, I know what that is. What is that called? I don't know, I got nothing. But, like, I have done that before where, like, I will literally, like, play victim and trauma dump because that was the only way that this person would ever pay attention to me or talk to me. I was attention seeking, and I was like, "Oh my god, like, I had a bad day." And that was, like, the only time that they would ever text me, which is kinda weird. So then I would, like look, I yeah, she was kinda dumb. I'm talking about me, my old self, and she was kinda dumb, but anyways, but yeah, like, what you're mentioning, I've done that where, like, I would trauma dump to, like, keep them in my life, and it's just a way to keep a tie. Like, honestly, it's just a way to keep ties with you. That's literally what it is. That's what it sounds like anyways. So, but that I mean, because 'cause I've done that, so that's how I know. So, like but it's not cool. I don't do that anymore. Cause like, even, like, the ex that I was just mentioning, like, I don't even trauma dump to him anymore because I kinda learned, like, I don't need you around. I don't need you in my circle. I don't need you in my orbit, you know? I got like rings around me. Like I got like an orbit around me and all these people are like surrounding me. I don't need you in my orbit. You can be like farther away than fucking Pluto, my guy. Like even Pluto is better than you. Well, I like Pluto. Pluto's my favorite planet. Pluto's my favorite planet. Don't tell Travis. He'll probably get all like nerd scientific on me and be like, okay, listen, it's not planet, okay? It's and then this one episode of One Piece, he's so he's so I can't. I cannot. I should be cleaning, technically. Um, but no, I do agree that I nah, she's just keeping ties with you. She's literally just reeling you in and keeping you on a leash. That's literally what she's doing. Um, I'm speaking from personal experience. Like I used to like trauma dump to keep the conversation alive, to get this person to still talk to me. Yeah, no, it's just a leash. That's all it is. That can't be anything good. If you only talk to somebody to trauma dump, you don't actually like that person. You just like yourself and you're just using people to like yourself essentially. It's kind of gay. Anyway, okay, so these I love these shoes, but they're so like fucked up. I don't even know what Michael's saying anymore. He's like just talking about like aligning with Travis or something. I don't even know. This dude is way too dedicated to the Travis religion that I think that he's like a different form of the Travis religion. You know how there's like Christians and then there's like insane like Catholics that are super strict. I feel like what he's doing there's 2 different, like, Travis religions now, like, it's branching out where there's, like, the basic, and then there's, like, the insane, like, Catholic version. I don't know, maybe Catholics are kinda chill nowadays, though. I feel like Catholics are kinda chill nowadays, but I love these shoes. These are my I love these buggy shoes, I love these shoes. Maybe wait, maybe if I wash them and then I glue this part. I have, like, 5 different songs stuck in my head. Okay, actually, that's not a bad idea, but I did throw 1 pair away. But I did throw 1 pair away. So, actually, technically 2, it's just that I kept the other one because of I was gonna do something with it before I threw it away. But he said, "Sup." He said Michael's, like, in all caps, "Travis, where are you?" And Travis is like, "Sup." Dude's so nonchalant, bro. He's, like, the good kinda nonchalant, though, because he'll be, like, super calm and chill, but then, like, he actually, like, is expressive when he needs to. I love it. The balance is crazy. I can't imagine if they aren't falling apart. Like, it needs a little bit of glue on, like, one part, but other than that, like, we're chill. And it does need washed. And then these are my work shoes, so, like, obviously these. And then oh, I did throw okay, these hurt my feet. Like, what's the point? And they have paint on them. Or maybe that's bird shit. Maybe it's cupcake frosting? We ain't about to find out. Throw these away. Throw them away. Throw them away. That is so dumb. I mean, not Travis. He's like really smart. Why am I trying to like indirectly compliment him? Dude, just compliment him, bro. You don't have to be indirect about it. Like, just fucking do it. Anyways, um, what Romans said, I'm not gonna read the whole paragraph, but that is so, yeah, that she's crazy. And I thought I was crazy. I am crazy, but like, goddamn. Travis said, why Michael Loki? Poetic as fuck with it though. Yeah, for real. He's so crazy. I can't. I cannot. Why is he kind of poetic with it? He said, Travis, my son has consumed the fruit of your divine. That sounds gay. What do you mean consumed the fruit of your divine? That literally just sounds like I'm not. I'm grounded. Wait, no one can ground me. Haha. I don't know. It just sounded weird in my head for some reason. Anyway, she even says she's toxic and crazy. Oh my god, is she one of those where like they think that that's a brag, like they think it's a flex? Do you know what I mean? Like I'm toxic and crazy, and it's just like maybe you shouldn't say that out loud. You know that's not a personality trait, right? You know that's not really a good thing, right? I don't know. I like to joke about how I'm crazy, but I actually have moments where like I would say that sometimes like my conversations I can be a little psychotic sometimes. Bro, one time I found out that this guy did something that made me uncomfortable, and I ended up calling him 190 times in one day. So yes, I have my psychotic moments, but I don't be flexing that shit. Like that's embarrassing. But no, like he literally fucked up and he did something that was a huge boundary for me. And so I called him 190 times. Juju! That was pretty insane. I can't lie. Like I understand my reasoning behind it, but I still could have just been patient and waited until we had a conversation about it. But also he wasn't going to have a conversation about it because he still validates it to this day. So anyway, what the fuck? Michael, that sounds really gay. Like, do you understand how gay you're sounding right now? Because you're literally saying all flesh must be one with Travis. Do you understand what you're saying? Because it sounds very. Michael, what the fuck? Michael, chill. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole paragraph out loud, but I totally understand what you're saying. Romans about the whole like, yeah, reel you in, and then like, yeah, it's just, yeah, and then act like it's a privilege to be around. Dude, I hate chicks like. Well, I shouldn't say hate. I strongly dislike and strongly loathe chicks like that. Isn't loathe actually a synonym of hate though? Pretty sure it's a synonym of hate. But no, I hate that because it's like they'll literally they literally act like their presence is amazing. Like I don't know how to explain like what you said. You worded it better, I think. Um, they act like it's a privilege to be around them. They're like, you're just so privileged to be around me. You're lucky I even let you around me. Like that shit, no. I don't even remember what a socialist is. I forgot. So I have no idea I have no idea what Michael's talking about. He's on a different plane than me right now. Like, dude's on a whole different wavelength. Anyway, I should probably put these over here. But no, I totally get what you're saying. Like the girls that act like it's a privilege to be around me. You should be thankful and grateful and lucky that I even let you into my life. And it's like, well, technically, you had to convince me and use your abandonment issues against me in order for me to fucking be here. So you should feel more privileged, you know? You should think that it's a privilege for me to even be around you right now. What the hell? I think that you're privileged, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. They act like, like just you're lucky that you even get to be in my presence. And it's like, no, I'm really unlucky, actually. Oh my God. All right, this is looking okay so far. Honestly, this isn't bad. It's not bad. I will say that. This isn't bad. Um, I love that I put my, oh, I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. But I got the Nikes next to the Nikes, and then I got the Adidas next to the Adidas. That's adorable. Ah, I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. That was kind of cute though. Look, I got the Nikes next to the Nikes, and I got the Adidas next to the Adidas. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't plan that. It just like happened naturally by instinct. Well, that's kind of cool. We're vibing, we're chilling. I'm like, damn, son, you bitches want some. Hey, Freddy, can bitch, you fucking dumb. I'm like, hello. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. No, 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 no. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm acting like a Gen Z today, apparently. I'm more Gen Z than normal, and I wonder if it's because I'm hanging out with someone that's more Gen Z than me. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots. I'm like, hey. I don't remember the fucking words. I love that I have a deep ass voice, but I can still like do baby voices and shit. Or like Hello Kitty and My Little Pony. It's great. Look at it! We can see the floor type shit. This is great. We can see the floor. I'm like, damn, son, these bitches want some. I'm like, Freddie, no, you fucking. I don't remember the words. I'm stuttering because I'm getting nervous because I forgot people are watching me. Anyways, hold on. I didn't want to miss your comments. Um, she said everything was your fault. I'll tell you what, relationships, nothing is ever one person's. Actually, that's not true. It can be. everything could be like one person's fault, but like it's more rare. Like you have to be absolutely psychotic and insane for that shit to happen. But no, when it comes to relationships, everything is both of your guys' fault. You are both right, you are both wrong, you're both amazing, you're both shitty. Just how it goes, how it works. But that's how I see it. I don't ever say that like one person's always right and the other person's always wrong. Like I will never view it that way, ever. I actually look at it as we are both right in our own ways. Like there's no such thing as like the right way to live. So like maybe something that I think is right, someone else would think is wrong. You know, like people say Christianity is right. There are some people who say Christianity is wrong, which again, there is no like right correct way of being alive. We all do it different. So there's no point in saying who's right and who's wrong. We're all fucking wrong, okay? Like that's literally the point of being a human. Oh, Travis. Michael, what the fuck? But he's kind of speaking facts though. Michael said, Travis, do not date mortal flesh, date yourself. Not literally, literally. Oh my god. Or you could like date like a clone of you. Like have like a person that's just exactly just basically you. Because then you would know all of their flaws and red flags and everything because they're all yours. Like, someone said the Travis glaze is killing me. I know. Like, it's so fucking funny. I don't understand why. Like, he's more into it than like the others in chat. Because I know that like people were saying that there's a Travis religion, but bro's more dedicated to the bit. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, like the pimple on my face actually hurts, which is crazy, bro. It's so noticeable. I Oh my god. I'm so human, it's crazy. How do people think I'm a robot or AI? Cause like, look at this shit. There's no way I'm a robot. Look at this shit. It's so big. Oh my god. Stop touching it and it'll stop growing. You know, things grow when you touch them. Mm, 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 mm. He said narcissism doesn't exist when you're perfect. Honestly, I view narcissism as like the disorder, like the illness. So when people say like narcissist, I wouldn't say that my parents are like narcissists because like I view it as like the mental illness. So I wouldn't say that they're a narcissist, but I could say that in some ways like people can be narcissistic, but I rarely ever use that word too. Like I don't like using that word a lot. I prefer saying egotistical because like people that hate themselves that act like they're like super cool. I mean, sure, some people would consider that like being narcissistic. I just say egotistical though. Like they're egotistical because they hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it if that makes any sense. So I just feel like that word's just used too much, but I use it like the correct term where like, you know, like mental illness and shit. So so instead of saying narcissistic, I'm like this person's selfish, stupid, hates themselves, egotistical, just a big dick. I mean, but then that sounds like a compliment, so I don't know if I even want to say that. What? Hold on a second. We just need like a book of like all my quotes and jokes and shit. Like the other day, like Travis, maybe it wasn't the other day, but like he quoted me saying, "I want to pet jellyfish." Can I do the gritty? Isn't that that dance where you go like this? Well, I'm not like standing up. Hold on a second. I don't want to embarrass myself too much, but I'm low key curious. Isn't it like where you like go like this or whatever? Like, I'm not gonna fucking do it. You ain't gonna see that. You gotta pay up. Mhm. But isn't it like where you like, I ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see it. Nah, 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 nah. I don't get paid enough for this shit. This looks really nice though. Like, this doesn't look that bad actually. Like, that's not that bad. I'm gonna put my longboard underneath there though. So now there's like more room for activities, but it's like, what activities would you even do in a living room? I can't think of anything that you do besides sit in it. Mm. Skateboard confirmed. Yeah, I have a longboard, but I don't know how to ride it. Like I do, but I suck at it. I do actually know how to ride it, like basic, like amateur though. I used to have a I used to have a skateboard, and the best I could do was like barely land an ollie. I've only landed one ollie, I think, but like I knew how to ollie though, so we're cool. We're cool. I feel so called out. Travis, no. He said definitely helps to have a couch and a working TV. What do you mean? I do have a couch. I have one chair that works as a couch, and I do actually have a TV, but it's in my bedroom, and it's like really small because I use it to like play video games on and shit. So I was thinking about getting a couch, but I really cannot afford a couch. Like I want one so bad, but I can't afford it because like that's like more than my rent. A couch literally costs more than my rent. It's crazy. Facebook Marketplace, a couch. I don't trust that though. Like, like bed bugs and shit. Travis got a song stuck in my head. I blame him for me dancing and shit. Travis got a song stuck in my head. I mean, I got a song stuck in his head, so I guess this is like revenge. It's fine. At least I have near perfect posture. I try. Like sometimes I like lack awareness. Like, nah, because sometimes I'll like sit like this, and this I wasn't trying to pose, but sometimes I like sit like this, and sometimes I sit like this. Like, but most of the time I sit like I try, I swear. I wasn't trying to like that was kind of weird. That was kind of gay. If it's because like I don't like leather couches though. I'm picky about my couches too. I'm like super like couch picky. There's like maybe there's one couch that I really wanted, but I can't afford it because it's literally more than my rent. It's like twice my rent. It's like if I paid 2 months worth of my rent, that's how much the couch costs. Like there's no fucking way. I really love that couch. Like I'm obsessed with it. I want that exact couch. There's another couch that I thought was okay that we like sold where I work, and I like we still have it, but like I don't know. Bro said steal a couch. Nah. He said which song? Um, it's just a song that I was just listening to because you were listening to it. I don't know, you were listening to it, you were, like, kinda singing it, and I was like, "Okay, like, I kinda like it, but I don't wanna tell him that I like it. I'm just gonna pretend like I just don't care. I'm just gonna sit here all nonchalant, like, I don't care." Like, okay, but, like, what's I'm acting funnies. Oh my god, I just had an idea. Actually, where's my other phone at? Because I think I can connect my headphones to my other phone, so then I can listen to music while I ignore you guys. I'm just joking. But, like, I don't wanna play copyright music out loud because then I won't be able to, like, post the stream, and I won't be able to, like, make money off of it. Wow, we're doing it for the money? I'm just kidding. Um, it's not necessarily like but is there's multiple things that go in that, but I'm gonna charge my other phone real quick. I feel like I got, like, Travis invested now, like, "No, no, 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 I kinda wanna know what this is. Wait a minute, wait a minute." I'm like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." Song? What song? I didn't say anything about a song. I'm gaslighting, shut up. I don't think I would ever tell him shut up, that's kinda mean, I didn't like that. I don't like telling people to shut up even in a joking way, it makes me feel awkward, it makes me feel weird, I don't like it. Anyways, I'll just keep it a mystery, cause like, now I'm embarrassed about it, now I'm shy about it and shit. He said I got 2 phones. I do have 2 phones actually, yeah. Not, like, because I'm rich, but I sometimes. This needs thrown away. I love that shoe. It needs thrown out, like, Juju, you can't keep everything, and you know that. So I do have a closet that probably needs cleaned out as well, and I don't know where I should show you guys, like, the closet. The pin chats are wild as fuck. I really did say that though, I really did say that, it's true though, like, when you touch things, they grow sometimes. You know, like plants. You know, if you, like, pet them and play with them and sing and shit, they, like, grow and stuff. Someone said Juju needs Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched that in so long, I probably do need to, like, I don't know, need to, like, rewatch it just for funsies. Isn't that a series that's actually finished? You know, one that doesn't have, like, 1,200 something episodes? I almost remembered the exact number. Remember, I don't know. What was it, like 1,200 and something, or was I close? Travis, was I close? That sounds weird, bro. Was I close? I don't know. I can't remember how many episodes it had. He already knows what I'm talking about too. I don't even have to clarify, and he'll be like, "One Piece? Are we talking about One Piece?" I'm like, "No, I mean yes, but like, goddamn, chew, chew." He said 1,000. 1,159. So I was close. I said 1,200. I love that I didn't even have to clarify, and he just knew what I was talking about. Fucking net. I was kidding. I love it. I didn't even have to clarify, and he was just like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about. One Piece." I'm like, "Yeah, we're talking about One Piece." Alright, I don't even know what to do with this shit. So, like, I have a basketball, and I have some random ass toys. Like, that's cool. So I actually have an air mattress that has a hole in it, so I actually do need to throw it away. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, I have an air mattress that I actually need to throw away. Wait, I'm gonna like put y'all on my level real quick so I can actually see. Um, he said it's so peak though. What, One Piece? Or that I just like totally get you and just I just understand what I didn't even have to say what I was talking about. Like, how many episodes are there? You know, like that one show that has like what, 1,000 episodes? And he's like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm like, oh my God, this guy. I like this. I like the tripod stream. Can we just do this more often? Like, I kind of like this. I have room to do this because I did this. See, look, this is what happens when you clean. Then you have room to do things. See, then your living becomes a living room. It's a living room, but when you don't clean it, you ain't living. I don't know. I was trying to spit a bar. No, but like think about it though. Why would you call it a living room if there's no fucking room to live in it? It ain't a living room unless you got room to live in the living room. I mean, if you're in a living room and there's no room, then you ain't living. Like, clean your room. Anyway, no, I think that's cool though. Look, I got room to actually like do whatever I want. Now I can actually walk over here, which I haven't really been able to just, like I'm being proud of myself, by the way. This is me admiring my work. I know I haven't actually cleaned in like probably 20 minutes. I've barely cleaned anything like since, but yeah, I'm admiring my work and shit. Um, but it's a good thing though. I think you should always admire your work. Always admire your work. If you do something cool, you need to like point out that you did something cool. Because not everyone else is gonna do it, you know? He said type shit on God. Oh my God. Okay.